You are listening to Look Who's Talking. I'm Cameron Minter. I am your co-host, and Jessica Coffey, our Head Start director, is your host. What's going on, Jessica?
Not much, Cam.
You know that goes right over several of our listeners' heads. But I caught it. I knew what that was. What's going on?
Hey, not much. You're freezing me in this.
Hey. You know, we have to cut the air off during the show because when the air comes on, it's really loud and it's hard to get out of the show. But it's only for a minute. And I'm gonna tell you like your parents used to say. You cold? Go walk outside. I bet you'll come back in here and appreciate it.
Guess what? I'm going right after we record this.
I know that's right.
I am freezing.
I know that's right.
But you know what? I'm glad we are out of cold weather, though.
Don't say that. Now it's going to snow this weekend just because you said that.
No, we're good.
We're good now? You
think
we're good?
Today is May 1. Happy birthday to my sister.
Happy birthday.
You know what? I made a post today for her birthday, and I was like, happy 87th birthday to my sister.
You silly.
Yeah.
Silly.
So, are you doing anything for Derby?
No.
It's this weekend.
I know. I'm not. I forget it's Derby.
You know?
I do. I really do.
You used to live in Louisville. Did you not do any kind of Derby festivities?
I grew up with a strict grandmother, so there wasn't so much partying and all of that for me.
You ain't celebrating Derby because that's betting, boy.
That's not right. But I did work Derby one year.
Oh, really?
I was astonished.
Tell me about that.
I had a cooler wrapped around my waist, full of ice and regular cans of pop. Yes, but it was a small cooler.
Okay.
Guess how much? This had to be 40 plus years ago. Guess how much that can of pop was?
25 cents.
I'm gonna smack you. It's totally wrong. $12.
Oh, the whole, okay.
A can of Coke, a regular can of Coke was $12. Now I'm hustling.
How?
Okay. Here's how.
Did you have 24 cans?
No, watch. So when you go to the Derby and you ask for a drink and now you got this little bitty cup here and they'll charge you $12 for that little cup.
Yeah.
Or more. And then you see me selling you one can of pop for $12. You're going to get that full of ice. You're not going to get that much Coke. But you know, at the very least, you're going to get a whole can from me. Then I start making sense. I felt the same way. I was like, who's going to pay $12 for, but they was like, at least I know I'm getting all of this for $12.
I went to a Derby, not the actual Derby. I was outside of the Derby one time, and there were people selling like dollar, the Old Navy dollar flip flops for like $10.
Yes.
I was like, hold up.
And can you imagine?
Most of the business happens outside of the Derby.
Parking around there?
Yeah.
$20 to park in somebody's yard on their grass? Yeah. But, hey, they make their money. It's the one time a year. And when I was younger, and this probably sounds corny now, but when I was younger, we would look at the license plates coming in to see all the different people from all over the world coming to look at horses run around the track. So,
it's.
I never really got into Derby.
I think the aspect of it is fun, but actually going, I don't think I want to be around that many people.
No, I mean, if I was partying, yeah, that'd be something I'd be interested in. But going to the actual Derby, no. And it rains almost every year.
Oh yeah. Now it would have to be lovely.
Can you imagine? And there's no other way you're going to the Derby without being dolled up. But can you imagine being dolled up at the Derby, and let's say you were in the infield?
Oh no, because to me, Derby already equals rain to me.
Yeah.
It's going to rain on Derby.
Yes.
That's just what it does. But being in the infield too, and having to stand, no. If I go to somewhere I have to stand, guess what? I'm not going.
Right.
I have to sit
age.
down.
We're at that age, like, who's going to be there?
Right.
That's where we are right now. Yeah. So I've got no Derby plans, and I'm glad about it because, I mean.
I always just watch it on TV. Like, I start in the morning looking at outfits. They'll show, like, the Derby parties with the celebrities that happen. I watch that. But
I don't even watch it. I watch the main race because that's not a big part of my life. What is it, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. The greatest 2 minutes in racing history. There's a lot of money there. A lot of celebrities there.
Oh, a lot. Whole lot.
But if I was a celebrity chaser, I guess it would mean something to me. But
yeah, it would.
It doesn't.
But guess what? I think I'm a celebrity anyway.
Who would you? I already know the answer to this. Besides Beyonce, who would you go and chase or stalk?
That's a good question. What are they going to the Derby or just out?
Close to you, convenient to you.
You know what? I would want to raise Whitney Houston up from the dead.
Lord, never mind. Never mind. She's creating a seance. Nope.
I mean, someone living today.
Not many.
Michelle Obama, duh.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah.
She's tough.
I mean, she just screams. Her aura is positivity all the way around.
Excellence.
Yeah.
Just excellence.
Yeah. She's definitely stalker-ish material.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's nobody on my list.
You don't have anyone.
It used to be Janet Jackson until she got with Jermaine Dupri, and then I just,
What? So you're saying her net worth went down?
It went down. I used to love Janet Jackson for real.
All because of Jermaine. It's not like they together now.
Yeah, I mean, but she's made.
But it was the purpose of.
She made some.
That's who you chose.
Right.
You could have had me.
Right. Say that. You heard it here, Janet. You lost out.
There's no more. No one else.
Now, I really don't even, I hate saying this because I just keep verifying I'm old, but I don't even know people today. Like,
I thought you would have said Mariah Carey or something.
Girl, Prince. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
Prince.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prince.
Again.
Sorry. Prince.
So what was wrong with my Whitney? Because they both.
I know. But I ain't talking about going raising them up and everything. I'm just saying Prince was one that I would stalk. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, man. Ooh, that's a good time. And if he acknowledged me, woo! You just don't know. I'm a Prince fan.
I just imagine you being one of those kids in the Michael Jackson in the audience concerts, just crying like, ah.
Yeah, I didn't go that far, but I did go to the Purple Rain movie by myself, I might add.
Really? Like back when it came out?
Yes, in the theater.
Wasn't that in like 82?
Girl, stop.
That's when I was born.
Give me an encouragement word, please.
That was when I was
time for
born.
a coffee break.
I do remember Purple Rain.
It better be encouraging.
Okay, so this coffee break is encouraging, Cameron. And I want to say, your dreams are valid. Your voice is powerful. Your presence is enough. Never let anyone convince you otherwise.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
I feel like folks need to hear that now.
Yes.
In the times we're in,
yes.
don't let anyone or anything detour you from the greatness that you are, have been, and will continue to strive to be.
Absolutely.
There's too many things out there that can get us distracted.
Yes.
And I don't think we need to be distracted. I think we need to be focused.
Absolutely. And that self-worth goes so far, and it can do so much damage if you don't have it.
Yeah.
Self-worth will set you up for failure. If you find your worth in someone else, you're already messing up.
Yeah.
So you got to know who you are, you got to know why you are, you got to know who you belong to, and you got to walk in that.
Yeah. With self-worth, it reminds me of also self-respect, but respect for others as well.
Yeah.
You know, there's no way that you can have self-worth, at least I don't think so, but not respect others along the way.
Absolutely, because it's all about respect. So, yeah, that's a good one.
We can deep dive into that, but we're not.
We're not going to do it.
I'm going to move on.
We're going
to
move
our
on, right on to the guests.
So today, I'm excited because I think that we're going to learn some things that Cam, you and I didn't know, and this might be some adventure that we might need to take and record.
You keep talking about recording stuff. We ain't done nothing yet.
That's because I've been in the office, but
you about to get out in the streets.
Yeah, we about to be out there. Okay. So from the Arboretum and Kentucky Children's Garden, we have Hannah Wells, who is the education coordinator at the Arboretum. Welcome, Hannah.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
Great. So there are, first of all, you know what? Actually, tell our viewers a little bit about yourself. How, where you from? How did you evolve to be helping with the Arboretum? Things like that.
Yeah, so I grew up in Bullitt County, really rural out there, and so all through my childhood, I was going out in the woods, finding, pine cones and deer tracks and everything. So I got a really great experience as a kid, where I got to just have fun outside. So really, that's where I wanted my career path to go, to help kiddos who might not have, country roads or a rural area, to really be able to connect with nature. So that's why at the Arboretum, we're right in the heart of Lexington. Yeah. We're really well placed for kiddos who might not have access to, go out and find pine cones and deer tracks and things like that.
Now you got my attention when you said deer tracks, because I look, I look at these shows and they show people, oh, we're tracking that's a deer, that's a mountain lion. Girl, come on, tell me how you know.
Yeah, so we actually do programming surrounding tracks and a bunch of other different topics. Yeah, so based on the shape and imprint and everything, a deer obviously looks a lot different than a human footprint.
Wow.
So we talk about how tracks are made, just like we walk in the sand and leave footprints. So that's actually one thing that we do with the kids for programming is we make little stamps of the tracks, and they get to learn about all the different types.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question I probably shouldn't ask because I'm not even sure if you can answer it. But what are the different animals that people may be able to see here in Kentucky? Is that something you can answer? Is that
Yes, it is.
Look at there. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, so all of our programming, we are in the Kentucky Children's Garden. We're the State Botanical Garden of Kentucky. So we really focus on native things, native plants, native animals. So the main tracks you're going to see, especially here in Lexington, you're going to see raccoons, which basically just look like a little hand. We've got squirrels, we've got chipmunks, rabbits. We have a lot of groundhogs that run around the Arboretum right now.
They run around our playgrounds too.
Yeah, burrow holes everywhere. The deer are all around. So those are all a lot of them that
I didn't know we had
here.
chipmunks.
Yeah, there's when I'm sitting up in the garden, I see at least 20 a day running around.
Wow.
Yeah, so those are really great urban animals that we can find. Obviously, you're not going to find a bobcat right in the middle of Lexington.
But you'll find it in Kentucky?
Yes.
You'll find it in Bourbon County because there was one close to our center.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? And that's when all of the flooding happened and they were kind of moved out of their natural habitat because, it was flooded area. Do you see a lot of that? Like, when there are, I guess, weather, not emergencies, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like big weather events. We don't see as much in the Arboretum just because we don't have those really big animals.
Yeah.
We've had some deer kind of walk through, but usually we don't see too much movement except the birds. They definitely react to different weather events. Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't mind, we're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, we want to get into a little bit more about the Arboretum and the Kentucky Children's Garden and to listen to some things that are happening in that area. So
Sounds good. You are listening to Look Who's Talking.
Community Action Council's Head Start programs are now enrolling for the 24-25 school year in 15 counties, including Lexington. Head Start offers high-quality early childhood education for qualifying families with children between the ages of 6 weeks and 5 years old. Spaces are limited and filling up quickly. So, to help ensure your child receives the Head Start Advantage this year, start your application today by calling 859-233-4600 or go online at comaction.org. That's COMM action.org.
This past year has highlighted the strength of Community Action Council. Every day, our staff works together to help families recover from this crisis. We're educating children at home and in person, helping parents who lost their jobs, and helping households avoid eviction. Our work at Community Action Council has never been more important than it is right now. So why not join us? We have employment opportunities requiring a range of skills from entry level to advanced. Apply online at commaction.org.
you are listening to Look Who's Talking, and we're here with Hannah Wells from the Arboretum. Like, is it called UK Arboretum or just Arboretum?
So our official name is the Arboretum State Botanical Garden of Kentucky.
Boom.
But usually I just call it the Arboretum.
Yeah.
We are a part of UK. So a lot of people do call us the UK Arboretum.
Got you.
But
So tell us, for those who don't know or never been to the Arboretum, tell us about the Arboretum, the purpose, or, you know, the landscape, how it is.
yes, so the Arboretum is 100 acres right in the heart of Lexington. It's right next to Kroger Field over by the University of Kentucky. We focus a lot on research and conservation. Kind of providing a landscape where everybody who comes can really learn. A lot of people also use it recreationally. They go and run around our 2-mile loop. They walk their dogs, but there's a lot of education and a lot of purpose that goes into it. So one of our main collections is the Walk Across Kentucky Native Plants Collection. So that takes you through all of the different regions of Kentucky, and they all have different landscape features and different plants that grow best there. So as you're walking along the path, you'll see signs coming up, like one will be the Bluegrass region, which is where we are located here in Lexington, and it'll tell you all the information about that region and what you might see on that little path. We also have our horticultural gardens, which are more visually appealing plants, not necessarily things that are native to Kentucky, but all things that are pretty or that you could do in your own backyard, like a vegetable garden. We have iris displays. We have a rose garden. So a lot of great ideas there. And then the last big collection we have is the Kentucky Children's Garden. That's 2 acres of fun and learning for kiddos. And throughout it, we've got child-sized representations of different Kentucky landscapes and traditions.
Okay, so let's get a little bit into the Kentucky Children's Garden. For parents that are like, I don't have anything for my kids to do this summer, what could they get out of, you know, going there? And is there learning just for the children or for the adults too?
No, I would say anyone and everyone that comes walks away learning something. So it's a great space. We have a lot of different amazing features in there. We've got a running stream that you can splash around in, great to cool off in the summer. I sometimes dip my toes in there as well when I'm hot working. We have a nature center that has different kind of critters, I say. We've got a worm bin that you can look at. We've got a fish tank. We also have some Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Yeah, so really fun to let the kids see them.
That sounds like a great thing for you to do.
Can you pick them up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
like to hold them all the time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Usually the kids are more likely to do it than the parents.
Yeah.
Parents are a little
Jessica, though, she's going to represent for the kids. Go ahead.
Yeah. We also have a little fishing pond. They can catch tadpoles and minnows.
Oh,
we've got
really?
a model
So
train.
do you all provide the poles for them?
Yeah, we've got all of the stuff that you need in there. We've got watering cans. We've got shovels to dig in the dirt. We've got nets. So we try and provide just a space where kids can kind of learn on their own and kind of be free. With a playground, you know, a swing, you can only swing on it.
Yeah.
But with nature, you can do so much more, and kids can really direct their play and direct their learning in that sense.
That's awesome. So, it's just a lot that you all do. What type of training do you need to be able to? I mean, it seems like you're doing it all.
Yeah, so I manage the children's garden. So my background is in natural resources and education. So the training I have is with environmental education and different things like that. I've done trainings in different curriculum programs. So I know all about the tracks and plants and everything. But we also have internships. We have UK students that come. They're learning about these fields in agriculture, things like that. And then they come and they can learn more about, interacting with kiddos, how to manage a garden. But we also have plenty of volunteers that help us. We run field trips for kindergarten through second grade classes. And we have a lot of volunteers that come and help us run stations. Like last week, we did a worm races station where worm races. So where kids could observe the worms and learn about them, name them, and then they would race them and see which one would get to the end of the plate fastest.
Oh.
Wow.
So just a lot of fun things. And that was just a volunteer who did that. So we do provide some training for our volunteers just to be able to interact with children, in an effective way.
Yeah.
I think it's great because, in my opinion, when I was growing up, we had to create games outside by ourselves, and to me that's an art that's lost. Is children want to be entertained. They need something.
Tablet.
They need something, but our imagination was the greatest thing. I mean, red light, green light, Mother May I, all these stupid little
Red Rover.
Yeah. These little games that we play, but we were outside. That's how that street lights phrase came on. You got to be home before the street lights, but it was also a different time too.
Yeah, because there was always something to do. What's your childhood game that you were like, this is the best?
I mean, anything. Hide and go seek. I mean, we did all of that, and we did it outside. And, we drank from the hose outside. I mean, because you could not come back in the house.
Oh, what about like catching lightning bugs?
Oh, absolutely. That's
tasting the honeysuckles.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but I don't even see lightning bugs anymore like that.
Yeah, you might be right.
So
I thought it was just because I moved to Lexington.
I know it might be, but those were things that we look forward to in the summer. And this generation, in my opinion, is missing out on that. But this is a perfect way to reintroduce them to nature and just the different things. And we've talked previously about growing food and things like that. It's important to know.
My friends and I tried to dig a hole in the backyard to get to the water. It didn't work, and we got in trouble for digging a hole.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to dig pretty deep.
We just knew we were going to reach water.
Wow.
But it kept us outside for a long time.
It sure did. And then you probably end up making mud pies and
absolutely.
And things of that nature.
It was all about getting dirty and being outside. Like you said, one with nature. There's so much that you can learn. Not only learn, but I like the fact that children can be like innovative and make up their own stories and all of that. Moving on, what are some workshops or classes that kids or families can get involved in that you all have?
Yeah, we have so much stuff at the Arboretum that we do. So specifically in the children's garden, we have programming every morning that we're open. So like this morning, we did a wiggling worms lesson where they got to observe the worms, name them if they chose, and then they got to do a little craft with it, a little worm trail painting. So we always have something going on in the morning, specifically in the children's garden. But for the rest of the Arboretum, throughout the year, we have monthly bird walks where you can go out with an expert and they'll take you and show you all the different birds that you can find. We have, just this past few months, we had a fairy garden workshop. So where we provide some plants and then some little ornaments, and then you can make your own little fairy garden with us. We've also done terrariums in the past. I've personally run educator workshops, so training
like the parent or
parents or teachers kind of how to implement this nature education.
Oh wow.
So
does that run throughout the year?
Yeah, so we have stuff all year long. We don't have I don't do like the training monthly or anything. But yeah, our staff runs all different kinds of stuff, and all of that is found on our website, on our calendar. Anytime we have something new, we'll post on our social media and let everybody know.
I see a butterfly garden down here. Wow.
Yes. So that's in our children's, well, we have multiple butterfly gardens and habitats in the Arboretum. So we've got a huge prairie region on the walk across Kentucky. And then in the children's garden, we have a smaller butterfly garden, and we actually we get some monarch caterpillars every year, and we grow them in these little hutches so the kids can watch them go, from little tiny caterpillar, eat and grow and become a chrysalis, and then eventually pop out as a butterfly.
Wow.
And then we get to show the kids, talk about the life cycle, and release it, and then all the kids clap, and it's just a really fun time. So we have a lot of different gardens, different landscape features, and we really want to, provide opportunities that kids don't get just walking, downtown Lexington. Although we are seeing a lot more, pollinator habitat and those kind of things. Lexington's really great because we have a lot of green space. But yeah.
What's Moth Night?
Yeah, so that's Moth Night. So that is another event that we do. Usually we do it during Moth Week, which I think this year is in July, maybe. And so basically you can come to the Arboretum at night, and we set up these sheets and put light behind them, and it attracts all these moths.
Oh.
And so you can come, and again, we have experts. If one of our staff isn't an expert on one of these topics that we do an event on, we'll bring in experts either from the university, extension, or various places. So we have some moth experts with us, and then they help us ID. Last year I went and we actually saw a Luna moth in the woods, so it was really, really cool. Those are the big green ones that are really pretty.
So I've learned that a moth is really the same DNA as a butterfly. It's just something in the DNA changed them to a moth.
I just kill them if I see them.
I know. That's why when I saw Moth Night, I was like, that's scary. Because whenever we see a moth, it's attracted to the light that, we think is attracted to us, and we're trying to get rid of it.
Yeah. But you know what? Now that you say that, they are attracted to light because they're always by the porch light.
Right. You're trying to get in the house.
It's in my house.
Yeah.
It's going to kill me.
Yeah. Well, actually, you mentioned, being afraid and trying to kill them and things. That's actually why, I think it's really important that kids get this experience and get, like with the cockroaches. They can be scary, but I used to be afraid of bugs when I was a kid and did not hold them. But now, I'll just pick up bees and, I've never been stung by a bee while I've been out in the children's garden because they just...
they're minding their business, and you need to mind yours too.
That's it. I mean, but kids are so afraid of outside bugs and things like that.
But think about why they are afraid, because their parents are probably killing them.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think back to why am I afraid of bugs? because my mama would run and have a shoe. So I don't have a good relationship with bugs because of my mom's relationship with bugs. But what we can do, and you said it great, like have the kids play outside and be one with nature.
That's it.
Maybe it'll help. Is it too late for me to like bugs?
It is not. When I first started working at the Arboretum, I did not want to hold or even touch the Madagascar hissing cockroaches, and now I love them. We have one named Mary. She's so sweet. She's like a sweet little roly-poly, and which I always tell the kids before they hold them, she will not hurt you. She can't bite you, jump at you, fly at you. She's just hanging out. She's just having a good time.
Well, we're going to get her in. We're going to get some video of her playing with the hissing cockroaches. You just heard it right here. Bees 1 week. Hissing cockroaches the next.
Oh, yeah.
But before Hannah leaves, can she tell us what are the hours of operation of the Arboretum?
Yeah, so the Arboretum is open sun up to sundown every single day of the year. So the grounds are completely open. It's just our visitor center has slightly different hours, and the children's garden has very special hours. It's Wednesday to Saturday from 10 to 5.
Perfect.
Any contact information?
Well, my name's Hannah. For the Arboretum, you can call us at 859-257-6955 if you have any questions. All of our information is also on our website, which is just arboretum.ca.uky.edu.
All right, Hannah, it's been great having you on the show. We've learned a lot today. And Jessica, do you have anything to say?
No.
Jesus. All right, you've been listening to Look Who's Talking. Tell your friends, share the show. We'll see you when we see you.